Okay, good morning children. So today we are going to study how we breathe, how we respire, how air goes inside us, because air is one which keeps us alive. We get oxygen from the atmosphere and this oxygen keeps us alive. Each and every living organisms need oxygen for respiration, or you can say for breathing also. Now let's see. So today we have to study what is breathing, what is respiration, and how the gaseous change takes place in our system, in all living organisms. So breathing and exchange of gases. So what is breathing? Breathing is inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling of gases. Inhaling of oxygen and exhaling of carbon dioxide. So all the organisms breathe. They inhale oxygen, they give out carbon dioxide. Then another term that is related to our gaseous exchange is respiration. Respiration. Now what is respiration? Respiration is that process in which we take in oxygen and this oxygen enters our system, our respiratory system. Then this breaks food into glucose. This breaks the food materials into glucose, and this glucose reaches our cells. So, respiration is that process in which the living organisms take in oxygen. This oxygen reaches our cells and breaks down the food materials with release of energy. That means oxygenation of food materials take place, that is glucose. Okay. So there is a difference between respiration and breathing. Difference between respiration and breathing. Breathing is simply inhaling and exhaling. And respiration, breakdown of food materials to release energy. Breakdown of food materials to release energy. Okay. Besides that, this is the first difference. Second is breathing is a single process. And respiration is a stepwise process. So breathing is a single process, respiration is a stepwise process. Okay. Now let's see how respiration takes place in different organisms. Each and every organism has a different mode of breathing, a different mode of respiratory system. All of them have different respiratory system and a different mode of breathing. So besides the humans, there are other organisms also who respire, who breathe. Now let's see what are the different respiratory organs in animals. Respiratory organs. So different organisms breathe by different methods, by different modes of respiration. When we talk about breathing, the first is when we say protozoa. Protozoa and annelida. They breathe by their body surface. They breathe by their body surface. Then insects. Insects and other arthropoda. They breathe by tracheal tubes. They breathe by tracheal tubes. Then frog. Now, frog has all the three modes of breathing system. Like they breathe by, when they are in the form, they breathe in the form of a tadpole. Okay. When frog is in the form of a tadpole, it breathes by its gills because it is present under water. When the same tadpole changes into frog, it breathes by means, two means are there for its breathing. So when it changes into a frog, it breathes by its lungs and its moist skin. It breathes by its lungs and its moist skin. Okay. Now, all these three organisms, these different organisms breathe by different methods. When we talk about the different forms of respiration or the different types of respiration, different types of respiration. There are three different types of respiration. The first is the pulmonary respiration. Second, bronchial respiration. And third, cutaneous respiration. pulmonary respiration? Pulmonary respiration means respiration through lungs, which is carried out in amphibians like frog, in mammals, or on inland vertebrates. Then branchial respiration, which is carried out by gills in case of fishes and taxon. Third is the cutaneous respiration, which is carried out by moist skin. Okay. Moist skin in case of frog, annelida, okay. So these are the different types of respiration taking place in different types of organisms. Right.